Greetings, gentry of the void. It is I, CrimsonSlave. Sorry, I just did like half a video where I was like eating something and realized it probably isn't great for understanding me. So now that I finished, I was making this video. This week I have things to update, and I currently don't have a lot to show for it, which is a little bit disappointing overall. But I have things to talk about, things to update, and things that will be happening this week coming that I am looking forward to. So, let's talk about what's happened this week. This week, came in money, like I thought I was going to, and I have things on the way. I have a mic on the way. I have a lapel mic on the way, which I'm going to use when it gets here. This video, so next video will hopefully have better sound quality. With that, which is really good for me, I've run into this cool problem that I'll get to in a second. I have other stuff. Coming. I have games coming because I'm planning on starting a new series on my channel. I'm going to do a video once a week, hopefully, with my good friend Schreider, and we're going to slowly beat Division 2, which is interesting because we started this process forever ago, but I lost all that. Well, it might be living on a hard drive, maybe, but I don't have a hard drive at the moment, so the video may lost time. But I think that'd be a cool thing. That's the thing we're working on this week. I got The Witcher 3 in, which I'm super happy about. I have a plan to get things, and truly it's been a strange week, and I kind of car crashed into this morning because we've been up and down, and this morning I woke up sick, on the verge of vomiting everything, and like I went backward in time to like think about what did I eat yesterday, and I literally think that I just ate more than usual. Cause I usually maybe eat 2 or 3 times. Like I usually eat 1 or 2 times a day. I know it's bad for you, but having got braces, you like learn to figure out what does and does not work for you. So I generally just try to eat 1 or 2 times. I try to eat something like I try to eat like cereal. If I don't eat cereal, I try to eat like something for breakfast. If I don't eat breakfast, I'll mainly focus on eating lunch, dinner, and I've been trying to integrate more salads and more cereal because they're smaller portion things I can eat over time, and try to eat like something like protein 4 to 5 days a week, make sure that like I have that quantity in my thing to avoid me getting sick longer. So that's the other thing I've been trying. But I randomly ate 3 times yesterday at really weird gaps, which technically is bad. I think you're supposed to eat 6 times a day every 4 hours. I've never. Well, I did that one. I got that pregnant by the way. But that's the point. I got sick, and everything kind of fell through because of that. So, with that falling through, I do not have a lot to show for this week, which is sad. But just on this, I have stuff coming, and next week I will show that off. That'll probably be a much longer video because I will have a new game, and I'll have a new game. But like this week, I did do some things. Like I came to money, and like I did some stuff for me. What did I get? I got 3 games that were on sale. I have the complete edition of Kingdom Come Deliverance. It's really interesting. I got it for $10 because it was a massive sale. So I have Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 with all the DLC, and I won't be streaming that because I think with my ability to do things and my ability to just like blow through things horribly, it won't be good content because I am intent on playing it, becoming extremely rich, leveling up stuff and just kind of just overall having it be a nice, I'm bored, I'm going to be Henry for a while. I've watched a bunch of people play a bunch of people have been playing Kingdom Come Deliverance too. And it's really interesting, really good. And I think that I might stream 2 because I watched someone play most of 1 and I watched someone play most of 2 currently. But generally, I think that with a lot of things that streamers are good for are encouraging you to play a game differently or maybe do it differently out of spite. And I don't do those things. I just think that I want to be able to see the other content that the content creator is making is not doing, so I want to be able to do that. So I'm looking forward to playing Kingdom Come Deliverance. I got Homefront 2. No, I got Homefront Revolution. Again, I briefly played, and it was on sale for $2 with all DLC during the same sale, random thing. And there's just been that. It's just been an interesting time. I said I got 4 games, didn't I? Oh yeah, I ordered some games. Supposed to be here soon. And then I had a miscommunication with someone else, and now after something also fun. That's the thing that I did this week. So yeah, 4 games. But I'm excited because that happened. Also, I got some stuff together, and I tried to do a test. And to my surprise, with my computer, to my computer's limitations and my limited knowledge of things, I was able to use things that I have efficiently. I now have a PNG tuber. Super happy about that. I was able to use it. It worked correctly. I didn't have the mic for it because the mic's coming. I'll have the mic tomorrow. And have a mic for the lapel. And it'll be a thing I'll have tomorrow. That, it did work. It didn't work well, but it did work, which is a step in the right direction. And there's that. Sorry. I ate lasagna. It's like slightly in my teeth. There's that. The only thing with that process is that I've discovered that I don't know anything about audio, about video output, because it kept crashing. And when it didn't crash, because I think it crashed like every 3 minutes. I had like 5 crashes before I gave up on it. But the one long section that I did looks horrible. I'm going to add it to, I'm going to add both the bad crashes to my playlist for Liza P, because I feel that I'm at the point where it's time to go back and defeat it. A, because there's DLC coming out this summer, and I had a fun Liza P. I pre-ordered Liza P. Liza P looks really good. It's appealing. It's one of my favorite aesthetics. It's steampunk London. My favorite aesthetics in any game, across anything, in media, in books. I just like steampunk things, and I really like Liza P. I just stopped playing it because I had other things on my list, because I was trying to mainline. I was trying to push out as much Dragon Age Inquisition that I could, because I wanted to beat it. I wanted to beat it before I got. Wait, it's like. I wanted to beat it before I got this. Whatever. I've got a conversation behind me. I wanted to be. I got that. That didn't work out. So I kind of stopped playing Liza P, and I had this other plan that I was going to complete everything else before I got my PNG tuber. Because A, I thought it would take longer for me to get the PNG back, and I thought B, would take longer for me to understand how to run it. And then see, I ran into this thought. I ran into this weird logic that I think that I was worried that trying to run a PNG would fuck up my Mac, but it doesn't. It just requires me to like hear the fan slightly. But because this room gets really hot, the obvious answer is to just get a cooling pad and it'll be fine. So I think from the standpoint currently, I can stream everything, but the reason why this is bad because I don't know why my stream kept crashing. I contacted support for it, and I had a nice conversation. I asked a few questions with a real person, hopefully. And then I back up, talk to a friend. I then back up, talk to a friend who knows more about internet and wire thing because he's really into like the best quality of gaming stuff. And they both, and like both people, because the company told me that your problem is probably you need to connect a LAN cable directly to your Xbox to word for it to maintain a connection. And my logic has always been I've never needed that because I stream directly to Twitch and all the videos I've produced have been fine. There's been like occasional stuttering, but it doesn't crash. But maybe something about running the output into one program and then that program loading itself into Twitch in the integrations that I have through Streamlabs, and all that running to that one site might be the thing killing my stream. And I think that's it. And because of that, I might need a more stable connection because it's not just going to one place, it's going to a place while also going directly to that place. And I'm not sure if the middle part, which is the website that allows me to use my PNG tuber without a capture card, I don't know if those things together at the nexus point of the output coming in and then going to Twitch and then like having to do it, I think that it's possible that that connection to that is what crashed my stream because I wasn't fighting anything hard when it was crashing. And I will admit that like Lives of P, like any Souls game, does have a lot of any Souls game has like most Souls games have like combat that requires you to be snapping, and I understand that. But I also understand that when you run something on your Xbox, you're basically running it directly with that processor to your TV. And I don't ever think about that going out from there, which is now given me something new to look into, essentially. So that's going to be a part of my week. But I was happy. I was able to run my PNG tuber. I was able to run my overlay. It also made me realize that I need to get a different overlay. Which makes me kind of sad because I paid for the overlay, and I think the person who made the overlay was very, very nice. But I might use it in a different way from what it currently is. Because I basically bought the overlays and the alert thing because I basically just wanted the Ouija board and the be right back starting soon ending screen. And the overlays are a nice little added bonus. But I realized that like looking at it, that if I want to like stream with an overlay, I would need to commission something else. And I will look into that once I am more flush with money. I got some state stuff figured out. That was awesome. So hopefully before March ends, I will have a different job. And yeah, it's just been a lot of stuff. But I have stuff. I have, like, next week I have plenty of things to show off. I'll probably be filming next week's video in a trunk. I think it's a different thing, because I think obviously I want to do different things, obviously, and seeing how I do so much stuff on this bed, all the stuff behind me, I want to use different locations, or I want to find like a thing for it. But literally sometime this week, I'll have different stuff, and I'll be able to have a different lapel microphone. And if I like a lapel microphone, I got like suggestions for other lapel microphones. And there's different companies that have better stuff, like noise canceling things and magnetic points to them. All those things are things that I'm looking forward to using, and generally this week has had its ups and its downs, but overall, I would say that it has been a fun week with new things, new problems I need to figure out, which I'm excited to figure out, because I want to keep pushing. I want to keep pushing forward with the things I actually do have, and just figure out like how to be better at things, because I understand at this point in my life that things are just going to be how they're going to be. But if I can push myself to get past the how things are going to be moments and improve upon them, I will be able to have a final product. But literally next week I have plans. I'm going to get Jameson orange whiskey that I found out about randomly. I'm gonna have that. I have a glass. I found a store had ice balls, spherical ice balls. So I'm going to get that for my Jameson, and I'm going to be able to do that. So all things I got. I also was at our liquor store, and they have this. Let me see this one. This is syrup. It's syrup. I have orange and peach syrup. So when I get, at some point this week, when I get Sprite and Coke, well, mostly Sprite, I will be able to have, I will be able to make choice nipples in this cup and different cup. I will have choice nipples with different syrup. So I'll be able to have strawberry Sprite and orange and peach Sprite. And when I want something a little more spicy, I'll have Jameson. I'll be able to have Jameson over Sprite. And Coke just made a orange cream Coke, so I want to pick that up to see how that is with Jameson. I think that'll be a nice combination of that with that thing. So I have things going on this week. There are good things, and next week I will have a different mic, and I'll be able to do stuff like that. And like, I'm trying my best in the situation that I currently am in to overcome my problems and keep improving on things. I want to be able to stream with my overlays, because I think that it'd be cool in the future that if anyone ever watches my videos, it'd be cool to be like, I'm going to go to the bathroom and put on a BRB screen, instead of me just having a character stare at nothing and hope that occasionally I've allowed my thing to spin around me. Because I can stream everything from my Xbox. I just need to figure out how to do it. I have a new mic, and I'll be able to do this more efficiently. And the mic thing that I got, it has input version sword, so it does Type C, which means that any phone will work with it. Or I can get a different camera now and work with it. If I get a different phone, it'll work with that too. I'm trying my best to maximize the things that I am. My camera phone now. I'm trying to maximize all the things I'm actually getting to be better. And that's a message, I guess. thank you for your time. If anyone watches this video, thank you for your time. And generally, I do hope that your week is better than mine. I had a cool week where I got some cool stuff, and I think it's great for me. But there's plenty of bad things that happen and personal annoyances that I did that I'm not going to talk about. But things are happening for me, and I hope they continue to happen for me in a positive way that allows me to get to a different state of things. But with that, I was hope we could bear in mind. Hope you have some cool stuff work out. I'm still trying to do my best to improve the stream thing with my new ring light that does cool colors, and trying to find the best quality and way to do this. Eventually, I will get Final Cut Pro again, and I will have Final Cut Pro, and I will be able to make better videos, and that'll be cool too. But yeah, next week I'll be, hopefully, if I don't eat it again, nothing goes wrong, I plan to do my next video in a trunk with the lapel thing, so I can test my ability to do things outside in a trunk, like a car trunk, in a car trunk, and I will show off my new mic, well, a box from the new mic, or the mic itself. It depends. I don't think I'll use too much of it this week. I'll be using the lapel mic. That'll be cool, and I'll show off the physical games that I have. Yeah, that's everything. I wish you all well until next week.